Recording problems.
Hi everyone. Today's poem is called My Books and the poet is unknown. It begins like this. I love my books. They are the homes of queens and fairies, knights and gnomes. Please pay attention to the way the words need to be pronounced. Queens, fairies, knights, gnomes. K in the word knights is silent. G in the word gnomes is silent. So knights and gnomes. So in this verse, the poet is telling us that he or she loves his or her books. Why? Because they are the homes of queens and fairies, knights and gnomes. Knights are soldiers who rode horses and fought battles long ago, and gnomes are tiny men who are believed to be the guardians of Earth's treasures. So the books contain stories about queens and fairies and knights and gnomes. And don't we all love such stories, fairy tales, where things are so beautiful and so wonderful? Of course we do. Here's the next verse. Each time I read, I make a call on some quaint person, large or small, who welcomes me with hearty hand and leads me through his wonderland. Each time I read, I make a call. I call out to some quaint person, strange person who might be large or might be small. And that strange person welcomes the poet with hearty hand, warm-heartedly, welcomes the poet into a beautiful wonderland, a land where all wonderful things exist, beautiful things, things you cannot even imagine. Each book is like a city street, along whose winding way I meet new friends and old who laugh and sing and take me off adventuring. Each book that the poet reads is like a city street. How is it like a city street? It's like a city street because it is winding. Winding because with each twist and turn, the poet says that as you read a book, you come across so many new and wonderful things. It's like a beautiful adventure. You will meet friends, new friends. That means characters in the book that you have not read about before or heard of before, and some of the characters that you have heard of before, who will laugh and sing and take you off adventuring. On an adventure, doing new and exciting things, often in new places. So that's what the poet tells us about this poem, that you all should read, because reading is a beautiful hobby. When you read a book, it's like an adventure. You go to a new place, you meet new people, you learn so much, and you improve your English. It's a great way to improve your English. Read a lot. Set aside a time every day, certain amount of time, maybe just half an hour or 1 hour every day, so that you can read. Start with a simple book so that you get used to reading, and then you can move on to more complicated ones. And of course, first choose the kind of book that you like. All of us like different kinds of books. If we try to read a book that we are not interested in, we will not develop a love for reading. For example, I love mysteries. So if you leave a book like that in front of me, I would stop everything I'm doing to pick that book up and read it. Go ahead, start your adventures right from today. Bye for now. I'll see you soon. And until then, cheerio.